How's it going, everybody? So the movie Heat is a direct smash hit. It's got 11.3 up in the URL, and you can see that because you're watching this on your smart TV, so you get the fine print. But when you come over to the release date, there's only one, December 15th. In the year 95, you see the 187. So that tells us it's more connecting to the event, not the rising. And to the event of 825, best we can figure based off all of this. I mean, let's face it. Well, I need to move the microphone closer. Got complaints of volume. I can't really turn it up anymore. It's pretty much maxed. So it's got a little foam thing over this little tripod. It's a pretty decent little microphone. So it's closer to me. Hopefully you can hear it. But look at the 121 Antichrist times two. 11211. That's just so solid. 30 years, 8 months. 38 is coded. 68 in the months. It's just I can't believe how many things keep popping off of this date. And I say to myself, self, I'm never going to have this kind of, I don't even know emotionally, because this is all done by emotion. Like I'm excited to look at stuff like this. And once we pass that date, I'll be looking at, the next day and then the next day until we get out of August, because this is the exact overlay of the Donnie Darko October 1988 month as far as a calendar overlay of numbered days to the actual date or day. Like whatever the second was, the second was on a Sunday of October 1988. Well, put it plainly, Friday 8/14, which is what today is, it was a Friday 8/14 in October of 88. So it's the same calendar overlay. So it was a Tuesday, October 25th, 1988, as it's going to be a Tuesday, August 25th of 2026. And the Back to the Future Out of Time license tag was an August tag. So we're just killing it. We're crushing it. Everything just seems to be looking in that direction. Anyway, let's get on with some other items in the prep. And I think it was Khabib. If we look at Khabib and the Eve video, and we got to kill that sound. We did it before the 6 second rule. And if we go back and look at Eve and we look at their mugshots and we look at 1197, which is 666 in the Jewish Hebrew Gematria. Notice Eve, it's all about Eve. And the 1197 is also a match for Donald John Trump. That's how we count the number of the beast for his number of a man, and his number is 666. And of course, Donald John Trump, which is what it's a match to, was the family surname. He is Donald John Trump, as he is Donald John Trump. And then Stefani's is 726, which we know and have been knowing is Antichrist. And 617 is all about it's the 113th prime number. And 11.3 is always representing rising. That's why OJ, AC, the white Bronco, that whole thing was when it was on 6/17. So when we come over, we might as well look up Eve and Gwen Stefani. Who sang Let Me Blow Your Mind? So it's just Eve. I was hoping for a last name or something, and I just can't seem to get it, can I? I guess they're going to tell us here. So her name is Eve, and where is she? Rapper Eve. Okay. So she's November 10th, 1978. 17455. Biggest personal cipher I got. That 450. Anyway, then you see 47 years, 9 months. So 479. 79 is coded. So 45 is Trump's number, of course. And but it's nothing that's blowing the doors off of anything. And Gwen Stefani birthday. Let's hit that one also. October 3rd, 1969. October 3rd, 1969. She was hitting on Rising Day. That's 207.80 to event day. And 207.82 then would be on Rising Day. 668 again is in the months. We know that 207 is 119 Donald plus 88 Trump, and it is coded tremendously. And good deal on all that. So I just got through wiping something out that was 6279. What was that? I don't know if we'll figure it out, but Khabib Nurmagomedov is 138. He just got through doing a YouTube video where, let me find that for you real quick. Sorry. The stupid Lex Friedman podcast where it was like Khabib's AI voice because they spoke in Russian. It's number 500. 500 is Antichrist in Strong's Concordance. And when we run Khabib's birthday to our event date, Khabib is 13853 days old. 138 is Donald Trump and Civil Gematria. Look at the weeks 1979. 79 is murder. On Rising Day, Khabib would be 37, 11, 7 for Rising. 11 months, 7 days. Revelation 11, 7 is the beast rising from the pit. I mean, it's tremendous. Reliant Stadium, which is where the Raiders play. Now, the Raiders will be playing with the Heisman Trophy winner. He is man. And he was from Indiana. That has the trident on their helmet. The Psi, which represents Poseidon, which is beast out of the sea, which is Antichrist. And so the Raiders play at Reliant Stadium as the last game, the Right Eye Utterly Darkened Raiders' last game before the Right Eye Wound event is at Reliant Stadium. So we took a look at Reliant Stadium. And lo and behold, they just broke a record on 322. Skull and Bones. 322. It was their largest gate ever. Record attendance. Well, they broke the record for attendance. Excuse me. Cody Johnson, Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Well, okay then. 80203. When was it broken? March 22nd, 322 of this year. The opening date was August 24th. That's the eve of our event. So we don't need anything more than that. But the groundbreaking was March 9th, 2000. When you include both dates to our event day, it's 9,666 days. Look at the weeks. 138, 6, 1, 3. The remember my Zechariah 11:17 Bible verse is on page 1386. So it's 1,380 weeks and 6 days, 1386 coded. Obviously, 138 is coded. No, that's impossible. It's impossible. So the Hellraiser movie, September 10th, 1987. 38 years, 11 months, 15 days on Rising Day. It'll be 11 months, 17 days for 11/17 coded on Rising Day. Now, hidden inside of 11/17 is 11/7, which is a direct smash hit for Rising Day. And it does apply. It is in play. Chuck Norris, March 10th, 1940, died March 19th this year, allegedly. You look at Chuck Norris, 31, 579 to our event day. 31, 579 to our event day. 31, 579. 31, 579. 86 years, 5 months, 15 days. So the 79 is murder in simple gematria. It is coded. 58 for May 8th is coded on Rising Day. We like to call those a death and rising connection. 86 years, 9 months is his alleged lifespan of Chuck Norris. And Chuck Norris's lifespan, 4488 weeks and 4 days. Well, isn't that special? 88. Chuck Norris does come to 8/17, which is a date coming up in 3 days. That's fantastic. August 25th, once again, if I'm not mistaken, that does come to Dolly Parton in the Jewish Hebrew gematria, right? Oh, 825 does. I'm sorry, the number 825 does. So August 25th is 2272. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that. That's a that's a big deal though. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Where is Tropical Storm Cristobal? Tropical Storm Cristobal. And the next one is Dolly. Dolly would be the one coming towards us. Cristobal is out there in the Atlantic. Dolly could soon follow. And we think Dolly because Dolly Parton, when you do the 825 in the Jewish Hebrew Gematria, which is our event day, Dolly Parton. Location of Tropical Storm Dolly. Tropical systems forming with Dolly possible. one day ago. So if you're looking at this and you're looking for a time frame for it to hit on 825, and it would hit where I'm at, I'll guarantee it. If not, at least Miami. Yeah, you better believe that. So anyway, it's interesting. That's all. The 827, again, Robert F. Kennedy. Then Robert F. Kennedy, November 20th. And then we ran his birthday to the event. He's 36, but there's your 68 for Antichrist right there. 36803, 83 is murder on our murder date. So on the rising day, by the way, the hours begin with 88, followed by fused with an 83. But on rising day, since he comes to 827, we run it to 827. The hours begin with 8833, 36805. Our May 8th is coded and dated there. Been over the Raiders situation. Okay. It is. All right. And the Prince Harry Invictus moment, when Prince Harry made the declaration with the boom, was that when it was? Friday, April 29th? It's a palindrome on the full moon date, on the lunar eclipse date, 3773. That must be what that was all about. And I think that's the end of our video, I think. All right. Yep. Love you guys.